But first, a major employer in Lafayette plans to recall some workers from layoff.
Caterpillar credits growth in the global economy for an increase in business. Aaron Leedy now joins us to tell us when people will be called back and how many.
Well, Jeff and Nicole, Caterpillar's chief spokesperson says their business is driven by demand, and that's the driving force behind the recall. If the demand continues, more people could be back on the assembly line. 2009 was not a good year for Caterpillar as the manufacturer laid off roughly 500 employees in Lafayette in the spring of 2009. Chief spokesperson Jim Dugan says it's all about demand for the product, but nearly a year later, Caterpillar plans to bring back some of its employees.
We're pleased that there has been an increase in demand to the point where we're making these recalls of about 100 technicians. We expect the 100 or so technicians that all of them will be back by early March, so it will be phased in.
Dugan says the global economy is starting to turn around, especially in areas such as the oil and gas industry and the marine industry.
If demand continues to increase, we'll look to manage our employment up appropriately. We certainly are hoping that that's the case, but the economy still has a fair number of uncertain areas in it, and so we'll have to be very prudent and very selective on this front.
According to Dugan, if demand continues to rise, more workers could be called back to work.
What Caterpillar has said more broadly is that at various business units and various facilities this year, we will selectively be hiring or recalling employees and increasing employment based on demand, and that's certainly the case for these 100 or so technicians at Lafayette. We've seen a bit of a pickup in demand. As a result, we're bringing back some of the employees.
Now, Dugan did not have specifics on the exact number of people being recalled or where they worked inside the plant, but he says everyone who is being called back has already been notified. Aaron Leedy, News Channel 18.